How's it going out there? All right, here we are again, another Sunday, and it is warm out, very warm out. Check my phone, got to do the laptop stuff. Getting notifications everywhere. Okay, that part's done. We are almost set up and ready to rock and roll. Almost. So hopefully everyone's having a great Sunday and it's sunny and warm where you are. Some places like here it's a little too warm. Yeah. It's interesting. There's generally a lot more steps on a laptop than on a phone these days. On a phone, it's just like bing, bing, bing. Here, it's a little trickier. Oh, commercials. We have commercials. A&W commercials. There we are. All right. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. It's I don't know, slow. There we go. Okay, I could see someone on my phone, but I can't read it from here. So Van Lalenga Rolte. Hello, Van Lalenga. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, nice to see you again. Yeah, and Carl Simpson. Hello, Carl. Hello there. So we got a couple people happening here. Man, it is really warm here. Aha, who's this? And Beth. How's it going, Beth? How you doing? So we're rock and rolling here so far. There we go. Ruatfella Kongzai. Yes, I remember you from Mizoram. Hello again. You're back again. Awesome. Godzilla. Laptop, stop. Godzilla. Hello, Godzilla. The greatest commandment and the second. Hello. I have no clue, my friend. I have no clue. That's right, Beth. You and Carl are kind of early birds today. Van Lalenga is the earliest one, the first one. And yeah, I believe Van Lalenga is from. Oh, I'm trying to think of the word. That's terrible, terrible. Ecuador, Ecuador, I believe. Yes. Ratfella, Ratfella Kongsai. I forget what I was supposed to just call you, but I forget. That was last time. Anyway, yeah, I look like Roddy Piper, wrestler. Rotten Roddy Piper. I'm going to take that as a compliment just for the heck of it. At least I look like a wrestler. Yeah. Highway 97, how you doing? I'm a poet and I didn't know, and I knew it. No, wow. I don't have a lot of insights on my dog's personality there, the greatest commandments. No, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. Happy Sunday to you and everybody else. It's a wonderful Sunday. Where's the little one? I saw somebody go by me. Yeah. Oh, there she is. Okay, it's all right. We're all good. We're all good. Everyone's on deck. Okay, just got to catch up as usual. As usual. Yeah, so here we are live again. I'm kind of tired again, and it's sort of not from the usual thing, which is usually my health and all that kind of stuff. But I've got a much better new bed in a sense, and yeah, it's just weirdly from a lack of being able to sleep lately. I don't know. Friday night I didn't sleep at all, and then Saturday um, I was up all day, and then in the afternoon, just after dinner time, I just wiped out, went right out, and there we are. So yeah, I'm just not quite wide awake again. Ah, that's a good one. The greatest commandment. A good one. Shriner. Yeah, that's one we haven't heard yet. We've heard of a chef and a wrestler and a lot of different things. But yeah, that's a good one. A Shriner. Haven't heard that in a long time. That takes me way back. Yeah. All right, Mamma Mia's here and she's on board and she's got her eye on everybody. So here we go. Yeah. So, oh man, it's warm again. It's been getting warm here, and without a breeze, it's brutal at times. Right now we're in the shade. We're at the Carameus Visitor Center over here, and again, and yeah, and probably by the time we end this show, it will be in the sunshine again because the sun will come along this way and behind us and overhead, and then we got to move. So we're not going to be here for a long time today. I mean, I guess the usual time, but it's not going to stretch too far, I don't think. We basically got every vent open up top here. I've got the window open. All windows are possible open. And I've even got the back door blocked open about 4 inches. Yeah, so hoping for some breeze. If it's not so bad right now, it's comfortable enough, but kind of feeling a bit warm. But if the breeze comes through here, it makes a big difference. So we're hoping for that. A lot of interesting questions, hey, Mamma Mia. A lot of interesting questions. So anyway, yeah. Oh, I guess first things first. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who have trespasses against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Yep. That's quite important to me, and one of the reasons is I've mentioned this before on other videos or channels or anything like that. Um, Hemant Kapoor. Hello, Hemant. I've seen you here before, Hemant. Yes. Hopefully you're subscribed, but hello again. Glenn Dome, glad you could make it again. And you're welcome, Mamma Mia and everyone. Yeah, God bless. God bless us, everyone. Yeah. Yeah, Highway 97. I remember Rotten Ronnie Piper way back in the old days kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, WrestleMania and all that kind of stuff. Yep. Those were interesting days. Kind of fun, you know what I mean? And yeah, so there we are. Now that we've done that, oh, I'm a little discombobulated today because of the lack of sleep and stuff like that. And yeah, it's not my health hasn't been interrupting my sleep and being too uncomfortable lately. And the bed that I've got now has been helping quite a bit. And so yeah, it's just been I don't know, just not being able to sleep for one reason or another. Part of it, I think, it's because it's so hot at the end of the day, and it takes so long for a unit like this to cool down. Same with the tiny house on wheels, and then when that happens and gets to the right temperature, and then you can fall asleep. And then early in the morning, if you're in the sunshine, it warms up right away. So yeah, but anyway, not sure what it is. Something going on. Oh, cool. Thanks, Hemant Kapoor. I'll just call you Hemant, I hope. Hemant, thanks for watching all my videos and that, and tell all your friends to go and watch them all. Go back and watch all the ones. They're pretty cool back there. Anyway, I love the fact that you call me uncle, like a bunch of people call me uncle. It's cool. I like that. But my pets, how are my pets? Well, let's find out. How are the pets? How are the girls? How are the girls? Whoa, hoo, hoo. Can you get up? Can you get up? Oh, there we go. There's one of them. There's the one of them. The little sunshine girl. That's Angel, and she's doing well. She's doing very well, healthy as can be. You come here too. You come here too. You come here too. Yeah, since you're there, let's come up here. Oh boy. And here's the baby. I don't think she'll growl today because she wasn't playing with her toys yet. I love you, baby. You know you're the love of my life, baby. Yeah. Yeah, that's baby. Baby and Angel. Yeah. There you go. Oh, there she wants to go and do her thing. Okay, do whatever. Okay. There you go. Whoa, wow. Yeah. So anyway, here we go. The little sunshine girl. Yeah. The little sunshine girl. We got to see what's going on out here. Yeah. Laura Stewart, glad you could make it. I got a question for you. Remind me. Oh, you were in church most of your life, eh, Laura? Cool, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. S Sober, how you doing, S Sober? I think Susie, right? I think. You're not too late at all. No, just barely into it right now. I'll check that out later. Highway 97. I've actually read everything in the book completely, at least once, kind of thing. Psalms 83. Psalms 83, 83:13. That all the nations may know my name is Jehovah. Yeah. Grisman or Grisman. Grisman? Grisman. Hello. Hello. Uh, oh, Hemant. I'm glad you could show up again, but yeah, it is late in India, isn't it? One of my other ones subscribers here is she wants to get down for a second. Mamma Mia is in the Middle East there somewhere, and She stays up late just to watch the show. That's cool. But thank you for hanging out. You take care, Hemant, and we'll catch you another time. And oh, thanks for the compliment too, Hemant. Yeah, thank you. We'll see you again soon. Glenn Dome. Hello, Glenn. Hello, hello. Oh, that's sober. You came back from camping in the mountains. Nice. That's what I miss. I haven't been doing that lately, and I've been dying to go do something. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. uh, yeah, it's not easy to memorize all the scripture, is it, Laura? But there's some we can memorize. Come here. You come here. Come here. Come on. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. You're fine. We got the sunshine girl. The sunshine girl. Yeah. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, so I hung my head down and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. There we go. It's actually quite warm in here. It's like very still warm, like I said, no breeze kind of deal. And they always feel cooler the further down they can get and get on the floor, and that's about as cool as it gets. But I think they're feeling the heat a little bit too, though. So yeah. Nishant Yadav. Nishant Yadav. Hello, Nishant. Hello there. Actually, the greatest commandment, yes. That one, Angel, the little one. Yeah, if she's bouncing around and I want her to stop, I rub her belly and she just stops. Yeah, that's actually true. The temperature is Nishant. The temperature is supposed to hit, I think, 28 or more today. So that's quite a bit. That's quite. Hello, Marion. I've seen you before. Marion, welcome back. Yeah, cool, awesome. And SL Penny, glad you could make it, and thank you so much for the donation there. That's super cool. On the membership, yeah, I got to look into all that. I didn't realize I had like a, I guess it's a YouTube membership, because I accidentally deleted the Patreon platform account, whatever. Um, that's another story. I mentioned that a while back, but I didn't know my YouTube account membership account was actually working, but apparently it is, which is cool. That's another thing I gotta look into because I want to make sure it's functioning and everything. But yeah, Marion's here again. Laura, there we go. There we go. That's cool. Anyway, Laura, I had a question I wanted to ask you. You know that poem you sent me in the comments there, and I read it out on the live at one point. The one it ends with "to touch his garment" kind of thing. Anyway, I can't quite remember what you mentioned before, but that was you found that in a Bible, and it was written by one of your relatives. I think you said your mom. I can't remember, and it was a late relative. Anyway, can you clarify like who and kind of whether they're late or not? Kind of that wrote that poem that you found in the Bible there, the last one you sent me. Yeah. Um, yeah, let me know about that because I just like extra information like that. So if I ever mention it, I don't want to screw up the information kind of thing. Oh, and a question from you, Laura. You wonder if I remember the song by Moody Blues, Driftwood. I'd have to hear it. I know I've heard it. I've heard, I'm sure I've heard everything Moody Blues has ever done. I love Moody Blues, but I don't recognize the title for some reason. But I'm going to look it up in a sec here. I'll look it up. Carl, hello, Carl. You had storms again yesterday, eh? And more coming. Oh my God, stormy weather down there. Uh-oh. Be safe, Carl. Be safe. Marion, it's 48 in Scotland. I'm thinking Fahrenheit, right? 48 Fahrenheit. I'm hoping. He's in Alabama there, Beth. Carl's in Alabama. S.L. Penny, yes, I've read the Bible. I've read every word and sentence in the Bible at a minimum of once, and some of them thousands of times. I've read it from the Old Testament, the New Testament, everything. I've even read all the Apocrypha. I've read pretty much everything out there in relation to the Bible and everything that it's about. But yeah, exactly. And my hero, too. Uh, the greatest commandment. I know that my dad is not alive. He died a long time ago. Oh, thanks, Marion, for that confirmation. Fahrenheit. I was hoping for that. That would have been pretty hot, eh? Uh, RR. Hello, RR. I don't watch movies much anymore. I got no suggestions, and the only ones I'd suggest would be really old movies. Draw with RJ. Hello, Draw with RJ. Hello, how are you? Okay, thanks, Laura. That's good. So that was your mom's poem in the Bible that I found that you found and sent to me, and she has been gone for since October 2023. Awesome. Thanks for that update. I wouldn't want to mention anything like that and get it wrong. You know what I mean? Oh, you don't know that she wrote the poem. Oh, okay, so she may have seen it somewhere, liked it, wrote it down, so it could be a comfort to her later on or on numerous occasions. Okay, yeah, no, that's a really good poem, really good, and it'll be a comfort to anyone. Okay, see, there you go. I might have said, oh, it was written by your mom, and then I'd be wrong and held accountable for that. Yeah, sorry, yeah. I just don't like to get my information wrong if I can avoid it. Oh, yeah, okay, Marion, I agree with you. To each their own. Yeah, we don't go there much. Sailcock mini vlog. You've been here before. Yes, I've seen you. Hello, Sailcock mini vlog. Hello. I'm pretty sure anyway, unless my memory's bad still. There we go. Okay. Oh, now I forgot where I was going. Ah. So still a few people missing here today. MIA. Yeah, Carl, you've been having a lot of storms and rain and stuff down there. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't had any real serious rain for at least a month or more now. Yeah. Maybe even longer. Who knows? Oh, there we go. So, Still didn't find my list from before. I probably accidentally threw it in the garbage for some silly reason. It was one of those weird, rare mistakes. But trying to keep organized here and that. Anyway, driftwood, driftwood. Yeah, I was just thinking of that, Laura. Just thinking about that one. That's right, Beth. Lori is tardy. Lori's tardy. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Marion. You got plenty of rain there. You'll send us some. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, yeah. MIA is Lori, Deb, John, Billy T, Cheryl, Darlene, Kim. Oh, please come to me. There's so many actually. There he is right now. Speak of him, and there he is. Billy T. Hello. Glad you can make it, Billy. Yeah. So anyway, we got to do this. I got to double check this now that I've charged it up. Driftwood. Driftwood. I don't recognize the lyrics. I don't recognize the lyrics, and that's weird. 1978 too. Huh. Just a second. Yeah, I was just having a quick listen to that. It's weird. I don't recognize the tune at all, but it's been so very long. I don't know. I don't recognize it, um, but it sounds like a good song. Interesting. I was just watching you guys all chatting amongst yourselves and uh, saying hello again to each other and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's good, Marion. The T in Billy T is T for trouble. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, Laura, we all get streaks of gray all the time. I got my gray too. We all get streaks of gray at one point. Spooky. Spooky. Let me see. Let me see, Carl. Spooky by Dusty Springfield. Is that the one? Dusty Springfield. I know the song. I've heard. If that's the one you're talking about, Carl. Dusty Springfield. Wait a minute. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky. I think if that's the one you're talking about, that's there. Yeah, I like that song. It's good. I don't know if I could do it or not, but interesting suggestion. That's for sure. Spooky. Yeah. Okay. Not sure what you mean by watches videos. T is for truth. Got got some more information for me, Carl. I'm kind of missed something, I think. Oh, got it. Silly me. Billy T's videos. Billy T's videos. T is for truth. Got it. No, catching up here. Comments are slowly trickling in. Don't know the singer. Yep, that's it. Thanks. Yes, and thanks, Laura. Billy's video. T is for truth in Billy T. I've seen a couple of videos. I've never seen that one. So yeah. Ayat Con. Hello, Ayat Con. How are you today? How's it going? That was the other one, Cheryl. Yeah. Did we mention Cheryl? Of course we did. We had to. She's missing too. Yeah. I just don't remember what the list of people was. Okay. Catching up. How you girls doing? Is it hot? It kind of hot for you? Is it? Anyway, yeah. So I don't know. I was hoping a couple more people might show up. They may not. It's hard to say. It depends on what's going on in their lives. But what are we looking at here? Oh, we're at a sort of a normal level. Not like last time. That's exactly right, Marion. Glengarry Cap. That's what it is. Glengarry Cap, because I don't know if you've even noticed or not. You've been here, so I've got the kilts on. I'm sure you knew all about my kilts. Wear kilts all the time. Pretty sure you knew that. But yeah, Glengarry Cap. They're really comfy too. Okay. That's interesting. Highway 97. You bringing it up? I mean, in a kind of coincidental way, I guess. Haven't heard or thought about Snoopy and on his doghouse and Linus and Patty and Charlie Brown and all those, and even Woodstock for a long time. But interesting because oh, probably about a month ago now, got to be a month. I was thinking of songs and stuff, and I came up with Snoopy versus the Red Baron. I wrote it all down, but I haven't actually practiced it and see if I can do it or not. But yeah, I've got it. Actually got that written down. It's interesting you brought up Snoopy. But yeah, he's on the list too. Oh, Laura. Okay, you still have to go disperse your mom's ashes sometime soon. It's going to take a 4 hour drive. Obviously, you got the specific spot picked out, or your mom has, I guess. Interesting. That'll be cool. I keep so many comments. I can. I. Now I'm getting it. Okay, Marion, you did know. You did know everything. And thank you for the comment. That's awesome. Yeah, it's not necessarily easy to pull it off over in Canada. Ah, okay. Deborah, you got here. Glad you can make it, Deborah. I think that's yeah, that's right, Beth. The Peanuts cartoon. Yeah, glad you can make it, Deborah, again. Oh yeah, okay, Highway 97. The song sounds cool. Just sing it and wing it. Fake it till you make it, right? Yeah, I'll work on that. Cringe killer. Am I an Undertaker? There's another comment about the hat. Hat, Undertaker hat, or do you talking about the wrestler, the Undertaker? I've been compared to him as well. uh, Big Boys 28. Hello, how are you? Oh, thanks, Deborah. Nice color. Yeah, this is actually for the kilt. I've actually got a kilt that matches the hat, and it's Irish heritage. Yes, because I'm Irish. Okay, I thought you meant that cringe. Cringe killer says I look like the wrestler Undertaker. I've actually been called that before. Maybe by you as well. You've probably been here before. Maybe. You never know. You never know. You never know. I don't know where it would be though. Oh, man alive. I got to check this out. Oh, thanks, Laura. You're admiring the plaid hat. And you like the green. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's kind of a nice hat, nice color. Actually, when I've worn the kilt, I've had like Scottish, Irish, whoever, Celtic people, when they've seen me, they go, "Oh, nice kilt," and I get that quite a lot with that kilt on. Yeah. Jessica, oh Jessica, you like my house, my little motorhome? Yeah, a little motorhome there. There's my bed there. My bed, two seats up front. Yeah, we got a kitchen and a fridge and freezer and all that kind of stuff here. Yep. But thanks. Yeah, I love this little motorhome. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Cringe killer, guess your country. If you've been here before, I don't know. I'm just gonna say England. But thanks, Jessica, for the compliment on the house. So Marion, you actually thought it was Irish and you didn't want to say out loud. But yeah, Irish heritage, yeah. Oh, namaste, namaste, cringe. You're from India, namaste, namaste. Whoops, things are going by fast, dude. Laura got it right, probably India. Cheryl, glad you can make it. Cheryl, glad you can make it. You had trouble with the internet and had to reconnect. Yeah, okay, good, 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 good. That's good, Carl. You're weed eating today because the wife made a salad. I like that. That's a good analogy. Good way to put it. That's what you Well, thank you so much for saying that, Cringe. Thanks for subscribing, and maybe you can get a bunch of your friends to subscribe too. Awesome. Let me just check this out. Darn it. I lost it.
Around here, it's not a patio.
Well, I can't adopt you, Cringe Killer. I can't. And you wouldn't become an Irish citizen because I live in Canada. I'm Canadian. I was born in Canada. I'm the farthest west in Canada you can go. So I can't adopt you to be Irish, but maybe a Canadian. Oh, Deborah, I'm checking out that song, Snoopy thing. Okay, I got one there, Mamma Mia. I got one, Mamma Mia. There we go. House. You've been here before, House. I'm pretty positive of that. That's hard to forget. Okay. The century in the clear blue skies over Charlie. There we go. I think I'm organized now. I keep hearing things outside too. Um, Cringe, you owe me your life? I don't think so. I don't want to be in that position. Yeah, Laura, that's the Snoopy and the Red Baron. Oh, house. Okay. Yeah, you haven't been here in a while, it seems. Yeah, for sure. But since the last time your dog went through a few surgeries, well, I hope he's doing well and healthy now. Wow, it's starting to warm up in here. I think the sun's hitting us sooner than I thought. Yeah. So someone said wing it. I'm just going to laugh at that and leave it. After the turn. Okay. Wing it, he says. Wing it. After the turn of the century, in the clear blue skies over Germany, came a roar and a thunder men have never heard, like the screaming sound of a big warbird. Up in the sky, a man in a plane, Baron von Richthofen was his name. 80 men tried and 80 men died. Now they're buried together in the countryside. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more, the bloody Red Baron was rolling up the score. 80 men died trying to end that spree of the bloody Red Baron of Germany. In the nick of time, a hero arose, a funny-looking dog with a big black nose. He flew in the sky to seek revenge, but the Baron shot him down. Curses foiled again. Now, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more, the bloody Red Baron was rolling up the score. 80 men tried to end that spree of the bloody Red Baron of Germany. Now Snoopy had sworn that he'd get that man, so he asked the great pumpkin for a new battle plan. He challenged the German to a real dog fight. While the Baron was laughing, he got him in his sights. That bloody Red Baron was in a fix. He'd tried everything, but he'd run out of tricks. Snoopy fired once, and he fired twice, and that bloody Red Baron went spinning out of sight. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more, the bloody Red Baron was rolling up the score. 80 men died trying to end the spree of the bloody Red Baron of Germany. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more, the bloody Red Baron was rolling up the score. 80 men died trying to end the spree of the bloody Red Baron of Germany. That was back in like 62 or something, 1960. A long time ago. Well, I think I've been missing something here. Well, seems some of you remembered that and loved it. Having some weird conversations here too. Well, thanks, Beth. Yeah, that was actually my first try too, and I actually, after I listened to it a little bit, I did better than I thought I was going to. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, that's right, Marianne. Cringe Killer is a little on the outside there. Yeah. Well, thanks, Carl. Thanks everyone for all that. You were singing along to that, eh, Laura? Awesome. Yeah. That was around a long time ago, wasn't it? I gotta fix this thing right here. There we go. That's better. Oh boy. There we go. There we are. So there we are at. What time is it? Well, 1 o'clock. Okay. I guess it's right in front of me. Yeah, I wasn't actually expecting to do that one today at all. That was really impromptu. So that's what's cool about having the phone here. The other phone, and it's connected through the hotspot tethering, and I can just Google anything pretty much. Pretty much. So that was cool. I actually enjoyed that in the end. I don't always enjoy singing because it makes me nervous, and yeah. I do it because I'm begged to do it. There we go. Where is the other one there? Hmm. Okay, now I lost my place again. Here. There, sorry about that. Gotta stay organized. Like that'll ever work. There's another one I've been working on too. There. There we go. Catch up with everybody here. I'm not sure exactly, Marion, but in the song it's Richthofen. I don't know, von Richthofen. Yeah, I don't remember it being Manfred, but I really couldn't tell you about the real guy, kind of thing. That's right, Laura. That's the other one on the kind of the flip side of that Snoopy versus the Red Baron is the Snoopy's Christmas with the Red Baron. Yeah, that was a good one. I might do that at Christmas time, but that's another one. That was actually going through my head when I was doing this one. Yeah, those are two of my favorite songs from way back, kind of. Cheryl, you woke up to birds singing. You wonder what they were saying. Yeah, I kind of wonder that a lot, but that's cool. I love the songbirds. It's one of my favorite things. Uh, it's nice when you wake up and they're singing outside your place, wherever you are. But it's cool sometimes. I when I go for walks with the dogs and stuff like that. It's always great. Some of the places I go because if you're early in the morning and in the afternoon kind of thing, yeah, there's just nonstop birds singing and it's so cool. I just like to just close my mind off and just listen to the birds out there. One of my favorite things. Yeah. Rashid, Rashid Ika, I guess. I'm sorry about that. I'll just call you Rashid. Hello, Rashid from India. How are you today? Interesting conversation going on here. Eh? Marianne, you love the song Songbird by Eva Cassidy. I'll check into that for another time. Yeah, I don't. I've heard actually a few songs called Songbird, but Eva Cassidy, yeah. Well, that's cool, Deborah. There's an app that will tell you the name of a bird by listening to its song. That's cool. Absolutely cool. Billy T, you got one. Thanks. Lori, you made it. You made it. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, Lori. Thanks. You made it. Yeah. Wow, comments going by pretty quick here. All right. So there we are. Yeah. Huh. I know Songbird by the other Canadian one, famous Canadian one, Anne Murray. Songbird. Eva Cassidy. What am I looking for that for? Eva Cassidy. Eva Cassidy, Songbird. It's funny that came up before the other one I mentioned. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of Eva Cassidy. Like if she's kind of newer, like anything past like let's say 2000, the year 2000, I've lost track of everything. It's like most of my stuff is more in the past and everything like that. But yeah, it depends. It doesn't say the date here, but now that I've logged into it, I can. Whoops. Well, that won't do. I was trying to hear it, but it won't do that. Once I can't listen to that. Right on. Interesting. I'll definitely look into that for sure for another time. I'll check into anything. All my subscribers know that. I'll check into anything and at least look at it once and see what I can do with it for sure. I must have missed a comment there, Cheryl. You had your blood work done. You go to kidney, kidney doctor on Tuesday for results. Yes, good luck with that. Wow, prayers for that, actually. I don't believe in luck. I believe in prayers. I know it's not easy to not to worry, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, I have to catch up again there. Okay, Beth, you hope I read Lori's earlier comment. I missed the comment. I'm not sure where it is. Someone remind me. I couldn't find anything. That's right, Mama. May have God's healing mercy. God's healing mercy. Yeah. Yeah. Health and well-being are the most valuable factors in our lives, as well as prayers for anyone who needs it. That's right, Lord. Well said. Hallelujah. Oh, thanks. Okay, Laura. Lori gave a shout out for my channel. Thanks. Okay. I'm missing lots of things. Yeah. Missing lots of things. Anyway. Okay, precisely. Lori said she suggested to her viewers that they come over here. Okay, thanks. I missed that comment. I don't know. They were just flying by, and it's not easy. Like if I get a lot more subscribers and well, especially viewers on my lives, and that like some people get, you know, it'll be almost impossible because they just go brrr, brrr. You can't keep up with them, and that's why a lot of the people that have a lot of um, like serious amount of comments on their live shows don't really interact because it's just too hard to keep up for them. Yeah, but luckily for mine, it's not too bad, not too challenging for me yet. Yes, Cheryl, there you go. Lots of prayers for you, and another one is like Laura said, faith. Faith is very important. Billy T, I don't know how to do half the things yet, so controlling the speed of the comments, I don't know. Yeah. There we go. Everyone's prayers for Cheryl. There we go. Now, where was I? I was going to mention earlier that it might get noisy here, but because dogs and everything, but these two girls, they're just chilled and flaked out on the. Well, I assume it's cooler down there than it is any higher up, but just trying to stay cool, I think, down there and relax. It's almost funny. So it's been really quiet. They haven't been playing, and especially they haven't been barking at anybody. Awesome, Lori. We have many of the same subscribers. Good, good. That's my two speeds as well, Marion. Slow and stop. I used that at work when I was at work. I have only two speeds, slow and stop. Yeah, the dogs are so. I like that, Beth. Hot dogs. Yeah, they're hot dogs. They's hot dogs. Yeah, they're beautiful little girls. My little doggies. They're awesome and just a pleasure to have. Anyway, so in the meantime, I'm gonna get up and move, and hopefully the moving and the breeze will cool me down a little. It is really getting hot, so this live is not gonna last a long time like some of them, and probably time out about when it should. Because the sun is going to slowly come and hit this thing. And when the sun's right on top of here, like there's only like a strip of shade on one side right now, and the rest is all sun. Anyway, it's going to get hot, and when it's that hot, I'm going to start actually dripping sweat, and we're going to have to shut it down. But anyway, that's pretty good there, Laura. You said your knees have seen better days. Instead of saying, Lord, I fall on my knees to pray, it's more like, Lord, I fall on my backside to pray. Yeah, that's about right when you're old. Oh, thanks, Marion. That's actually quite sweet. Thanks. Hot dogs and cool dude. Oh, thanks very much. Um, well, right now, Laura, I am parked beside some trees that were shading, but the sun comes over this way from when I start to when I finish, and it's just the way it is in the angle. It's actually not very many places around here to find to park in the shade. And when I'm done the show, first thing I'm going to do is go to the other end of the block because the sun will be over this way and it'll be um, behind these buildings over there, and the buildings will give a nice amount of shade. They'll just be around 2 o'clock ish. They'll be just given the right amount of shade to go park over there. We can park there and hopefully cool breeze open everything up. And then that's sometimes a lot of times where I cook dinner, and I don't feel like driving all the way down to the rest stop. So yeah, it'll probably be just over there. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so anyway, as you know, you guys always get a cool heads up about what's coming up. I got a video coming out for Tuesday because someone might have asked, and I'm just gonna put this away for now. Get this out of the way. And I've not only just for Tuesday, but I got one coming up for Friday, and with my little idea, I guess going around in here. I'll have one for the following Tuesday as well. So yeah, we've got a couple of videos coming up, and so kind of a heads up here. Just got to make. So Lori, you're going to be outside all night glamping for the night while there is a break in the thunderstorm. Oh yeah, but yeah, it'd be nice and cool outside, and sometimes at night. That's a nice. Sometimes the nicest time to go outside in the summer is at night. Glamping, I like that. Glamping. Anyway, so anyway, as you know, as all of my wonderful subscribers know, I had the bed here, and it was put together with the cushions from the motorhome itself, from the original cushions and that. So anyway, and I've been mentioning about that mattress up top there, and how I want to take that down and put it out down here, because the mattress, the cushions that came with the motorhome for the couch setup were 4 inches, and they're old and they're starting to compress and everything. So I ended up doing what I said I was going to try and do, and I got the cushion from the mattress from up top there, brought it down, cut it, and threw it on here. So I gotta unplug the battery for a second here. Come on, get out. Oh, there we go. Wonder how much battery I got. Oh, we're good. We're real good. Lots of battery. Anyway. Okay, anyway, I was just reading some comments there. So, what I did here, hopefully you can see all this. And those two cushions from the motorhome, there was two pieces, so they had a split in the middle and it was cracked. But anyway, so I did that. I got that mattress down up there from up top. And now I can't show you much because I've got my blanket and everything thrown up because it's so hot now. But there's a lot more space up there because the mattress, the 6-inch mattress is gone. And so I got 6 inches and I got more light because there's more light coming through the window. But anyway, that's the mattress there. And I did it, I put it in here. I also got a whole good piece of plywood. There was two pieces of plywood, and on top of that, I put this bracket on here, the leg to hold it up, so these tubs can move like that. So yeah, that's a heavy one. So that can move and that, and it's this is all supported like that, and that this little fence or whatever you call it keeps the mattress and everything together. Now I hope you could see all that because I can't see what you're looking at when I'm behind the camera. Anyway, that's a couple of videos coming up here. I think the last thing you saw. There we go. Hope that was fun. Yeah, hope that was fun. Did you see everything good? I gotta bring this blanket back. Oh, there's toys flying now. Toys flying. There we go. Let's see what we got here going on. If you want stickers, I don't know if you got my stickers, Laura, but if you want stickers, just go onto my email there, babyandmetinyhouseonwheels@gmail.com, and you can order them up from me. I'll talk to you about it. And they've been around for a long time, so they'll probably just be free anyway. So they're, yeah, the moon is kind of strange a lot lately, isn't it? I never noticed the shadows on the moon, but it's interesting. Oh yeah, Mamma Mia, that's right, the strawberry moon, strawberry moon. Oh, you're getting ready for removing your carpet and putting the flooring in, Cheryl? Good. It's only 67 there. That's not bad. Nice, comfortable temperature. Pretty good. Ah, right, Deborah. Yes, it is actually very comfy in the bed. Very comfy. I got 2 more inches of foam, and it's not worn out. It's actually almost brand new in a sense, if you look at it that way. So it's thicker and it's really soft and comfy. No split in the middle. So yeah, I don't have that problem. And when I took out all the other stuff, there was extra boards and stuff in there, and I got rid of all that and just put the one piece of plywood, and it just made it all way better. And got the leg on there, it keeps it like that. I can get all my stuff in and out from underneath. And then basically, those batteries that are outside there, I don't have to open that door anymore because it's broke, like you probably know. Um, but what I do is I just lift up this mattress here, shift it over to the side here, lift up the plywood, shift that over. I can get down into my battery box this way, just under my bed, and it's a lot simpler and better setup. Yeah, and it fits perfectly too. It's just absolutely perfectly. I couldn't have done a better job that imagine. Yeah, it was good. But anyway, that's done. That's what's coming up in the next couple of videos, kind of thing. Stuff like that, getting things done. Hopefully, I didn't spoil it. uh, well, if you were a turtle, Laura, you'd be a little faster, right? uh, oh, that could be true with the moon thing going on, Lori. You're right. Could be the forest fires now. There's a lot of them everywhere. Fires in Alberta, BC, they're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Again, again. But that could be it. The smoke from the. Why does this thing keep shifting on me? Oh, okay. Smoke from the fires. Yeah, could be. What have we got going on there? 16 again. Uh-oh, sorry. I think I missed something. I did. Oh, Marion, I hope you're not totally gone yet, but thanks for hanging out again, Marion. And you take care. Have a great evening. Have a great week. And we'll catch you next Sunday, hopefully, again. Yeah. Thanks for coming by, Marion. I hope you caught that before you're actually gone. But and thanks for all the blessings. Thank you so much. Till next time. Ciao. Yes, Beth, the mattress is much better now, much better. Get a better sleep and everything like that. Much more comfortable. Noticeable difference. But why do my socks serve as a valance from a window with the flag draped? I actually, because I tie my socks together, the knot doesn't dry out as fast, and I don't want to overcook them in the dryer. Well, it costs a lot of money to dry them for a long period of time anyway. So I just save a little money in the dryer and I bring them home and they're slightly damp. I hang them up there. They're dry. And I thought, well, instead of taking up space with another tub up there somewhere and with all my socks, I just leave them up there and use them as I go. It's just really more convenient in a small space like this, but that's basically why. And then that flag drape I put up there, I got that only like, I believe it was like a week and a half ago. I haven't had it very long, but that I remember. Maybe it's 2 weeks. I don't know. Maybe 2 weeks. Anyway, yeah, I put the drapes up there to help with the like keeping the sunshine out and stuff, but also I can open my window and get the air coming through and that, and then from the outside you don't see the socks, like kind of thing. But yeah, I just leave my socks there because it saves me space and also I'm lazy. Just to answer your question. That's right, Laura. Makes a good drying spot. That's exactly right. Okay, I lost something there, Lori. Bedtime story is needed. Oh, right, for the new bed. Yeah. Where do we go here? How come I missed something here? Okay. Oh, okay. See, I am missing comments here and stuff like that. Cheryl. Okay, with PayPal is the second best. Okay, if you do super thanks on the videos or the lives and super chats, that's probably where I get the least back. I believe it's about we receive 74% of the super chats and the super thanks. We receive about 74% of that. And then the other things, PayPal is actually, they only take 1%, which is like super good and super low and everything. So PayPal is one of the best ones to do for that. And I can't remember if you got my comment or anything, but I said to you somewhere along the way, made a comment. Thank you very much for the awesome contribution there, Cheryl. That was fantastic. Um, but that was my birthday present, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if I made a comment somewhere, but I don't know if some of them get through. Anyway, yeah. So PayPal only takes 1%. It's really good. I also have my own account there that it's for email money transfers. You can send them right through. I get 100% of that. Now the reason I'm going into that now, since you brought it up, Cheryl, is that I also just the other day put in Buy Me a Coffee, which is a really good app or whatever you want to call it, platform. Um, and yeah, I haven't looked it over um, completely yet, but it looks really good. Like you can buy me a coffee once or twice or whatever at your leisure, or you can log in and do buy me a coffee um, on a regular basis, month by month or something like that. It's got a lot of different avenues to help support in any way, shape, or form, kind of. And it also apparently has a membership platform, which I haven't even got down to looking at. So I got to look more into it. So if things aren't happening like from my end too much, um, it's because I haven't figured it all out yet with the technology and stuff. But anyway, yeah, so we've got that down there. Um, like I mentioned before, I've got an email there, babyandmetinyhouseonwheels at gmail.com. You can contact us through there for private messages. If you want to send us a birthday card or just a card or a postcard or a tiny letter or a gift or anything of whatever sort, um, gift card, anything. We've got the snail mail, which is a P.O. box down there. That's that. Um, and then above that, um, like you said, we got the super chops and super thanks, but those ones we don't get very much. So, from my point of view, I would find it best if you avoided the super chats and super thanks and just went straight to like the either the PayPal, the email account, or the best one it seems would be the buy me a coffee one because there's so many different ranges and you can do it. You can throw down enough for one coffee one time only and that's it, or many other avenues. But anyway, that should give you the idea of the percentages in that. So like I say, the super thanks and the super chats uh, um, are the highest percentage that they take, and everything else is much lower. And I'm not really sure what we get on the buy me a coffee thing. I don't know how that works out, but I'm assuming it's very similar to PayPal, which is very reasonable. I see a lot of people with their YouTube channels have it now, um, and for them it seems to work great. They whenever they comment about it, have good things to say about it. So yeah, so there we go. Now, whoops. Now I really got to catch up with all this. Okay, Sager Raj, I missed you obviously somewhere along the way. I missed a lot of comments. Anyway, these actually, the last time I got one, they were only 20 bucks from India. They're from India. Anyway, if I've missed anyone's comment and it's important, you might have to ask me again. Beth, yeah, you knew there was a logical sock strategy, of course. Of course, yeah. Facile Betty. I think that's what That's right, Lori. RV fun. RV life is a lot more fun, yeah. That's sober. That's why I tied my socks together like probably at least 25 years ago. That just started tying them together. I haven't lost a single sock in all that time because I tie them together, put them in a wash, and they come out tied together. And I never, I used to, yeah, you do your laundry and there's always missing one sock. So you have to throw the other guy out too, or save him for a spare. But yeah, that's right. That's sober. Wow, I missed a lot here. Sing you a song, eh, Lori? Oh, Lori. Yeah, okay, Cheryl. I guess you got all that. Okay, I'm catching up on everything right here. Sorry about it, my. Yeah, it's even worse, I guess. That's sober. It would be sad when your dogs eat your socks. Okay, I think I'm caught up there. Wow, that was interesting. Um, okay, well, see if I can do this. I got it written down somewhere, but got it written down to somewhere. But all right, there we are. See how wonderful this is? I got them written down, but it take me a lot longer to go through the paperwork and find everything. But there we are. Let's catch up here first. I got to make sure I don't miss much. Medical sciences. Hello, medical sciences. Like to make sure new people say hello to new people. Yeah, you're right to the point, eh, Billy T? Hope you sing soon. Anyway, so Lori mentioned sing a song, Joy to the World. Okay. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him drink his wine. And he always had some mighty fine wine, singing joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. And if I was the king of the world, tell you what I'd do. I'd throw away the cars and the bars and the war and make sweet love to you. Sing it now, joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. You know I love the ladies, love to have my fun. I'm a high life flyer and a rainbow rider, a straight shooting son of a gun. I said a straight shooting son of a gun. Sing it, joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Joy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. There you go. Ask and you shall receive. uh, well, Mamma Mia's still here. She hasn't gone to sleep yet. That's good, 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 good. So, Lori, you're dancing with me today, eh? Yeah, to the song. That's right, Mamma Mia. Joy. Let's all be happy. Konstantin Rolsing. Konstantin. Hello, Konstantin. How are you? And yes, I live in this motorhome permanently. Yes, this is my home on wheels. It's like having an apartment that you can drive around and park wherever you feel like it. Eugene Perez, hello again. Hello, hello. I'm feeling pretty good today. Feeling pretty good. A little warm, but it's um, not too bad. I'm feeling, health wise, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah. I just realized I have some of this here. Oh, yeah. Mm, that's really good. It's leftover ginger tea, and it's kind of cold now, but it still tastes delicious. Oh my God, it's good. Mm. Strong ginger flavor. I love ginger. Oh, speaking of which, I just remembered. Went shopping the other day. Completely forgot about it, but I got some of that candied ginger stashed up in the cupboard up there. Just reminded me. You're welcome, Laura. You're welcome. Oh, you don't want to have a collision with a dragonfly, Laura. No, you want to keep those alive. Dragonflies are our friend, and they're one of my favorite insects. They're really cool things, yeah. Yeah, Lori, we saw your comment that what you're doing right now, and Beth goes, it's 4:20 somewhere. Wink, wink. It's always 4:20 somewhere. Oh, Lori, that's good stuff. Ginger beer is absolutely fantastic. I love that stuff. Oh, I'm very addicted to it in a sense. But the thing is, I stopped drinking it. I was getting it all the time for a while there, a couple, well, about, oh, maybe 2 years ago. But the reason I stopped is because it's so full of sugar. And I had to get the sugar out of my diet. It's really not good for me at all. Well, that's good, Cheryl. Glad that worked for you. You took the advice and sang some songs when you started to think too much, and then yeah, takes your mind off it and puts you in a different mood and frame of mind and everything. Yeah, glad. Just keep it up and just find things to do that'll just because when you're doing even a little odd jobs, uh, anything that takes your mind off it is really good. It's when you're still and not moving that you start to think too much. That's pretty funny, Deborah. When you were young, your brother told you that dragonflies sew your fingers together. Interesting. Some brothers and sisters back in the day would say a lot of crazy things to try and freak you out and scare you, right? And that's what you were told too, eh, Sober? Yeah, Eugene, I could make my own, and I've thought of that. At one point, I will eventually make my own ginger beer, and I can do it without the sugar in it, or put maybe honey in it instead, which would be a lot healthier. But I'm I got it in the back of my mind to try doing that one day. As I've gone online and watched a lot of videos about how to do it, and it'll be cool. But one day, in the future. But that, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, boy, it's definitely warming up in here. I can feel it's starting to get sweaty. And I know the sun is pretty much directly on here right now. Yeah, there's no shade on this unit right now. We're in full on sunshine. So it's hot. We're gonna have to move in a very short period of time here. You forgot whether you mentioned whether you planted forget-me-nots or not, Laura. Yeah, actually, last Sunday you did. I remember as soon as you mentioned it, I remember you did mention your forget-me-nots last Sunday, for sure. Okay, Cheryl, well, take your pick. Which one do you want? Take your pick. I was thinking of one earlier, but, it's your choice, Cheryl. You tell me. It's really getting warm here, yeah. As soon as you let me know. Otherwise, I'll just pick myself. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. I was afraid you were going to say that, Cheryl. Yeah. I like them both, but one's really easy for me to do and the other one not so easy. There we go. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be, and let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. 1970. There we go. Well, Cheryl, everyone else seemed to like that. Lori said, perfect song. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you all liked it. That's cool. I do that a lot too, Laura. I remembered that I forgot. People go, "What? What did you say?" You're singing with me, Lori, on your big screen, having a session, and or your dog's barking. Flowers blooming, bird singing. Right, Laura? There's bird singing out here too. Oh, Eugene Perez. Okay, glad you could make it. Yeah, short visit today, but you enjoy the rest of your day. You enjoy your week, and we'll catch you next Sunday. And hopefully, you'll enjoy my other videos during the week as well. And we'll see you soon again. Thanks for popping by. That's right, Cheryl. You have to let it be. Yeah, it's not easy. I know that for sure, but you have to let it be. You're commenting on your phone, and I'm on the big screen, and your dogs are howling at the screen, and you're having your session. Man, life couldn't be better than that, eh? Sitting back and just watching the big screen and commenting on the phone. That's good. Good, good, good. Oh, yeah, I sound loud on the big screen? Oh, cool. At least you can hear me. That's right, Beth. It's hilarious. It makes her a euphoric granny. Exactly. I believe that was her point. Yeah, Beth, I've been doing pretty good posting videos um, through the rest of the weeks lately. On the other days, yeah, doing pretty good. You know, sometimes I don't have any content or anything like that, but doing pretty good lately. Okay, Carl, how to keep good friends in suspense? I'll tell you next week. uh, yeah, I try to keep up with the schedule, Lori. They say it's pretty important when you're doing YouTube and that. To keep a regular schedule, a time frame, and all that. So my videos always come out at the same time and on the same day and all that, and it's supposed to be important. And like the live is every Sunday at exactly the same time. So yeah, yeah, Carl. It sounds like everyone's held in suspense right now. Okay, Lori. Yeah, I noticed you mention that on some of your videos sometimes. Keep posting. Keep posting. Yes. Yeah. That's what they say. The schedule is the key. Laura, there's postings all over Canada, U.S., and that in different areas, um, mentioning about air quality control and everything, or the air quality out there, air quality alerts for because of the smoke from the fires and everything. Yeah, it's all over the place. YouTube is a marathon, Lori. I don't know. I don't like to feel it that way. A marathon sounds like too much like work. Yeah, running running marathons for me was a long time ago. There, baby, baby, you're my knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have come into my life and made me whole, baby. Oh, she must be really not sleeping, probably, but lazy because of the heat. She didn't even move when I did that. Didn't even flinch. Baby, let me wake to hear you squeak your favorite toy. Right, that Mama Mia dedicated to Baby and Angel. Yeah, we used to say that too a long time ago, Laura. Snow is a four-letter word. All right, okay. I actually forgot that was coming there, Cheryl. But so first, I'm going to tell you what we got for dinner. This morning, I actually thought of it as soon as I parked over here, and within less than an hour, I thought, okay, I got to make sure I get dinner out of the freezer. So what I did was I was gonna go. Okay, I pulled out some steaks for the doggos, and then I thought, oh, okay, maybe I'll have chicken just for the heck of it, right? So I pulled out chicken for me, steak for the doggos, and then after a few minutes or so, I went, hey, wait a minute, I got chicken and steak out. Why don't I just cook them all up and give the dogs steak and chicken? Give them a treat, like mix it up a little bit. Two flavors on one plate kind of thing. So that's what we're gonna do. Both the dogs and I are gonna have steak and chicken together. So we're eating exactly the same thing, and it's gonna taste great. Steak and chicken together. Nice carnivore diet. Oh, Carl, you taking off again? You take care. Glad you can make it again, Carl. Thanks for showing up and having a great time with us and all. And stay healthy and happy out there, Carl. And we'll catch you next weekend. And see you during the week, too. Till next time. Um, so, yeah, they're going to have, we're all going to have steak and chicken together. I might go to the store before we do dinner and grab something else. Like I'm craving something like yogurt or something. Like I like the really thick yogurt, like the Balkan style yogurt. Um, and there's a couple of flavors I like. One's uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Espresso. Espresso. It's a coffee yogurt, and the other one is coconut. Oh my god, they're delicious. But yeah, we'll see. Um, Other than that, I got some chips and apples and stuff, bananas and stuff here, some dates and snacks and things like that. Oh, and the ginger snacks too. So yeah, so I don't have to go to the store, but that's for dinner. And now for the rest of the day, um, not a not a big afternoon, but first of all, of course, I'm going to get the girls out and give them a run around. They got to pee and stuff like that. Do that real quick and jumping back in here, and then drive straight around the corner and go into the shady spot and park. And I might come out and run them around in the park again, but I don't know. But that's the first thing to do. Then we're going to sit in that shady spot and try and open everything up and get the breeze going, and hopefully we'll cool down a lot, and we'll just kind of stay there. It's like it's so hot here. You don't want to be parked anywhere that's not as much shade as you can possibly get, and that is the absolute truth. But, so that's what we're going to do. Um, I might, like I say, I might go to the store if I get craving enough. I might go get some yogurt or something. But it seems like a lot of work and effort in that just to drive down to the store to get like one or two simple items, and that's about it. But yeah, and then as we cool down in here and have our dinner and everything like that, and then the evening, the sun starts to go down more, and the evening drags on. Uh, Angel's doing something down there. Angel's crazy. Anyway, um, I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, then when you know the sun goes down more now, and it'll help to cool things down. Then we'll get outside more, just walk around. Not a big day. I mean, nothing really special to do. I'd like to go fishing, but like it's too late for today. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Oh, wait a minute. Hmm. I ran into the guy that bought the tiny house off me, and I was going to go out there and see about having a look at it. Yeah, have to give you an update on the tiny house out there. Oh, I might do that too. Oh, I'm really torn now because it's so warm and I just don't feel like doing anything. So yeah, it's either that or like eat what I mentioned to do here, or drive out to where the little tiny house is. He took the little tiny house off the trailer and separated them, so he's using the trailer for projects and whatever. So yeah, so there we go. I'm really torn. I have to actually stop and decide what I want to do, but I'll probably end up driving out there because I'd like to see how it's going out there, and also I don't know how long I'm going to be in the neighborhood, and I might not have a chance to get out there in another day. So that's probably what I'll end up doing, is going out to see the tiny house. And well, you taking off, Beth? All right, you take care, Beth. Have a great day. Glad you can make it again. Mighty Gibson, hello. That's right, Billy T. Thank God for pets, eh? Get a fan. Get a fan. Billy T says, get a fan. Yeah, I need one. I got to get a battery operated one because I don't have AC here permanently, and using the generator, you can only use it for a couple of hours, and you can't use it 24/7. That's right, SOR. Tiny house on wheels. A lot of memories there. Oh, Mamma Mia, you're taking off too? Well, we're just about done here anyway. In a way, like we're winding down anyway. It's getting so warm now. But thanks again, Mamma Mia. You're a trooper. Thanks for hanging out with us and having a good time. It's always a pleasure. And just like everyone else, stay happy and healthy out there, and we'll catch you next week. And God bless, of course, God bless, Mamma Mia. Cheryl, that is one of my favorite movies. There's a list of favorite movies, but that is definitely one of my favorite movies. Shawshank Redemption was, oh, just a brilliant, awesome movie. I love that movie. And if I was watching movies or TVs and stuff like that again, I would actually watch that over and over again. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I guess that's what I was trying to say, Cheryl. Is that yeah? I if I do that, obviously I'm going to film my trip out to the little tiny house and showing you around and see what's going on there. Definitely, so you get a heads up on that or an update on it, kind of thing. And that'll come out. And my only hesitation is yeah. By the time we get there, it's like basically dinner time. We eat about 4 o'clock. It seems to work best for my condition with the Crohn's and all that, and the girls seem to like it. So, and it gives us more time before going to bed to digest and that while I'm on my feet and not lying down. But anyway, that's my only thing is when I get there, it's almost dinner time, and I'll have to visit for a while and then put dinner off and kind of stuff like that. So, yeah. But if I do, you'll know whether I went out there or not by if you see a video. Anyway. What are we looking at there? I can't read. I can't read. Oh, I unplugged the phone again too, so it's not too bad. We're doing pretty good so far, battery wise. All right, there we go. Okay. Laura, you're at 28%, but you're hanging on, yeah. I had it plugged in earlier, so I'm still at 72, so that's not too bad. To live high. Hello, to live high. I don't know that flag. I'm not sure. I can't take a guess at what country that flag's from, but to live high. Hello. Bill Cosby. Oh, wow. Bill Cosby back again. He's been here before. Billy T. Like last time, I think he got his comments removed. Thanks, Billy. You're on the job. Thank you. Well, thanks, Cheryl. Thanks for those compliments. Awesome. Um, Laura Stewart, you have to talk to Prayer Line about two concerns this afternoon. Yeah, I've heard of that Prayer Line phone and have get prayers for certain things and talk to about people about issues. Yeah, interesting. Let's see what. I wish I had my list. I lost that stupid list of songs, and I can't think of them right off the top of my head. Yeah, it's sad. All right, let's do something fun. Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone. I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone. I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter saying she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter saying she couldn't live without me no more. So listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. My baby just wrote me a letter. My baby just wrote me a letter. There we go. That's a fun one. That's an interesting way of looking at it, Laura. The Bible says, pray without ceasing. The older I get and the more people I know, the more I understand it. Pray without ceasing. I like that. You sang along with that one too, eh, Laura? Cool. Oh yeah, Cheryl, good. I'm glad you actually brought that up. But yeah, I did have a video call when my doctor got things squared away, set up for the next 6 months and all that. And on top of that, I'd completely forgot about the previous blood work and all that. So I told him I think I forgot about it and that. So he set up another appointment for me um, for to do some blood work, and I got to do that probably in roughly a week from today. Um, like I talked to him like a week and a half ago or something like that. I can't remember, but um, he said it's going to take a week for the probably all the paperwork and everything to go through. So just wait a week before I go in. But I can go to any life lab in British Columbia, anywhere, wherever they got one, Penticton, a Soyuz, anywhere, and just go in there and tell them who I am, and they'll do the blood work, and we'll get on that, and then he'll be happy for another 6 months or more. But yeah, that's what's going on with that there. So yeah, that all got got that out of the way, and that was good. I was gonna bring that up earlier. I was thinking of bringing it up, but Obviously, I forgot. I can't think of everything all the time. Yeah. So there. I can't remember where everything is and what it is. That's terrible. Oh well, I don't know what I was thinking or what I'm looking for at all. Oh well, keep it all together. When it's roundup time in Texas and the bloom is on the sage, how I long to be in Texas, back a riding on the range, just to smell the bacon frying as it's sizzling in a pan, and to hear the horn in the early morn, drinking coffee from a can, just a riding, rockin', roping, pounding leather all day long, just a swaying, sweating, swearing, listening to a cowhand song, how it beckons, and I reckon I could work for any wage, just to be again, to be free again, where the bloom is on the sage. Oh, my blood work will be fine. It'll be what it'll be, Cheryl. I never worry about it, no. Because it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. We can't change it, so. And it's generally not so bad anyway. There's never really any negative issue like from that anyway. Lori, fishing sounds great. Yeah, I want to go fishing. I want to go fishing. I'm gonna do that pretty soon here. Um, I can't remember, Laura, who originally sang that one, but I believe what's his name? Oh, hmm, the guy that Bing Crosby. I believe he's done it, but I can't remember the original singer and that. But it's been around a long, long time. Yeah, it's an old ranch song from down south around Texas. But anyway, what was I going to say? It's fishing, fishing. That's another thing too. Is the camping thing. I kept wanting to get out and go camping and that. Maybe build a fire and sing by the fire. Before they put a fire ban out there, I don't even think there's a fire ban yet, but it's going to come soon. But I just, with everything I'm doing so much projects on the unit here and all that, and so much to do and things, trying to juggle everything. I just haven't been able to get out to camp. And by the time I actually go out and do a campsite thing, I don't think I'll be able to do an actual natural fire, campfire with burning wood and everything. So yeah, and I had a propane campfire thing, which is really cool looking, but that was years ago and somebody stole it. But anyway, yeah, I was trying to get out camping and do the fire campfire thing, but um, I just haven't been able to, and I might not be before the fire ban's on. Breathe deep the gathering gloom. Watch lights fade from every room. Bedsetter people look back and lament. Another day's useless energy spent. Impassioned lovers wrestle as one. Lonely man cries for love and has none. New mother picks up and suckles her son. Senior citizens wish they were young. Cold-hearted orb that rules the night removes the colors from our sight. Red is gray and yellow white. But we decide which is right and which is an illusion. That one, that one, Laura. I don't know about getting the canoe out there, Cheryl. I'm not sure. Um, I'm just not really sure of anything right now. But yeah, I'd love to get the canoe out, do some fishing in the canoe because it seems the chances of catching fish seem to be generally better um, when you're in a boat or a canoe. But we'll see about that. I don't have a way really to pack the canoe around with the motorhome. I don't have a trailer yet to haul the canoe in a trailer. And it's really tricky to get it up on the roof and that, and then tie it down so it doesn't move or go anywhere. And especially with the plastic vents up here, you know, if it shifts and that, it'll crack those vents, and then I got to go buy. It's yeah tricky, and I don't know how to mount it on the back of the motorhome and that. So that's the thing. I'm looking at in what do you call it, in the near future, hopefully selling the canoe and buying a boat and getting a trailer to do that. But those are other expenses. What the big thing right now is I have to figure out what I'm going to do about those leaf springs on the vehicle because my mechanic basically is giving me an impression that it could go at any time and then I'm stuck at the side of the road or whatever, and I can't be doing that, and it's a big project and expensive and I can't be affording it right now. So it's like, oh, it's a kind of a conundrum. So basically he said, well, you got to save up your pennies and stuff and over time and get it done. It's important. But so anyway, that's my biggest thing. So I'm more concerned about this vehicle keeping on the road and you know, having everything done, working on it properly, no serious breakdowns and malfunctions, than, you know, camping and fishing at the moment. So that's my thing, because I want to make sure everything's good, functional and good before, because eventually I just want to hit the road and keep going and traveling and camping and fishing and just nonstop pretty much, I guess, until the winter freezes up. But but anyway, yeah, so that's the plan. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Send me another poem. Cool. That'd be great. Anyone sending me cool poems out there is awesome. Oh yeah, you like me quoting that at the campfire there, that Moody Blues thing. Yeah, yeah, that was a while back, wasn't it? That's right. That's sober. Prayers, things do work out. Prayers work. Okay, I think I'm kind of had it. Oh, we're after 2 hours. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of had it just from the heat in here. It's starting to really get thick and like I'm feeling almost claustrophobic just from the heat and the air and everything. So it's going to be one of those days we got to cut her down short enough and oh, hope for a better one next time. It's really hard to find a good place to be in the shade to do my live shows every week, as well as having a good uh, cell phone signal so I can use my own data and then use my phone as a hotspot for the laptop. But I'm basically I just need a really good cell phone signal, so my phone is constantly up and it's not buffering and that. But yeah, it's hard to find places like that with shade and a breeze. But no, Cheryl, Billy T was just mentioning that a little while ago about I need a fan. Yeah, I don't have a fan right now. I've got to look into getting a battery powered one, and that'll help quite a bit. But I can't use an electrical one like a plug-in one because I don't have anywhere to plug in. So I have to find one that runs on battery and that. But one step at a time. I can only do kind of. That's the thing with all these projects is only do one at a time and only kind of, in a sense, almost afford one at a time. But I've been doing great lately. I've got a lot of stuff done in a shorter period of time than I thought, financially wise and all that. So it's all coming together. Got quite a bit of stuff done, especially doing a lot of the work myself as well. So that makes a big difference. So anyway, what are we doing, girls? Come here. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Yeah, you want to go out, eh? You want to go out? You want to go out? Yeah, okay. Say goodbye to little Angel. Hugs and kisses for Angel. Yeah, there we go. Come here, baby. Come on, get up here. Come on. Yeah. He says, no, you pick me up. I'm lazy. And hugs and kisses to baby. This one's the love of my life. She came along when I needed her. Yes, baby. So hugs and kisses to baby and Angel. There we go. Wrapping things up. Brennan White. Hello, Brennan White. Dance for me, Angel. Yeah. Like Dance Monkey. Wow, even the laptop is getting quite hot underneath as well. And my phone gets pretty warm too. Yeah, it's warm, yeah. That's not a good thing for that. But yeah, Cheryl, we love those girls. They're gorgeous, beautiful, and they're just a pleasure to have around. Until they bark at everything. Yeah, and like Cheryl says, everyone out there, have a great week, okay? Have a great week. Stay happy, stay healthy, and yeah, we'll just see you next Sunday live, and hopefully you'll enjoy my regular videos throughout the week in the meantime. So anyway, here we are. You're welcome, Cheryl. Make your day again. So I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. So long, everybody. Had a great day again today. Another great live. Enjoyed it. And comments keep coming through even after it's over, too. So there we go. Thanks for all your love and everything and support. And we'll catch you next week. Ciao for now.